We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Victor Robles is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Striding in, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1 ball.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now that's popped up. Bell has got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ketel.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Martinez coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. To first. Cabrera's up with it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Standing in, Josh Bell, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Bell.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As here now is Juan Soto. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Bregman.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
So it was a swinging strike three. Mike Moustakas goes down for the second out in the bottom half. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Patrick Corbin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Too high. Ball three.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he got him swinging. Patrick Corbin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Victor Robles is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Pops this one up, and an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting it.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Julio Urias.
Julio Urias.
Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Lifted down the line in left. This pitch is popped up. Bregman has a play, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Castro.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped him up. Bell moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
Skied into very shallow right.
Marte.
Martinez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now
into the box, Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ohtani.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The first base.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready now. The pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now
so 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. From the belt, the pitch. Ahmed Rosario will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Otani is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. A ball and no strikes. Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Winker.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Winker stands at first with 1 out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely read through it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again, Patrick Corbin. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's 1-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Urias over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike now. Count is 1-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the bottom of the inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Julio Urias.
The pitcher,
Dustin Pedroia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Justin.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Popped up. Bregman is going to put this one away on the dirt. Michael Lorenzen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21. Michael.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to count. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Struck him out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box as Drupal Cabrera. Popped him up. Moustakas is calling for it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Third trip to
Leading
the
off
plate for
for
him here
the
tonight.
Red Sox,
0 for 2 at this
the
point.
first baseman.
Maybe trying
Josh
to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Bell.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The batter.
Here now is
third
Rafael
baseman.
Devers.
Rafael
First pitch of the at-bat.
Devers.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for
number
another
9.
shot, Mike
Second
Moustakas.
baseman.
No hits to this
Mike
point.
Moustakas.
And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher,
Lucas Sims
Kurt.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do
Your
so to
attention,
start
please.
the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 39, Lucas Sims.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. And a ball, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Liner toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Will.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Will Smith is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Jairo Munoz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 60, Jairo Munoz.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Smith is digging for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, right
Next
fielder.
up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. One ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. Ready once again, Josh Bell in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Sean Doolittle enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 4-1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joe Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 17.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fastball well outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he drops it. A play at the plate. And he is out at the plate. He tried in vain to score the tying run. And this place is going crazy. The ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lucas Sims is credited with the win. Patrick Corbin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi White. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. A He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Right field. Ohtani waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
Swanson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Swanson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ohtani looks up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Standing in now, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Darno.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Here's
the
the
center
pitch.
fielder, Ketel.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Skied into very shallow right. Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
First offering on its way.
Ohtani.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
The 0-2 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Josh Bell.
Third.
No one aboard
The
for him,
first baseman.
and 2 gone here in the
Josh
first.
Bell.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2 now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first
Batting
base runner
fourth.
of the ball game now
The
with
third
2 away.
baseman,
From the
Raphael.
belt, the pitch. Rafael
Devers.
Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. And it's 1-2. Pitch is popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
First pitch
Albies.
on its way.
Albies.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta,
The third
Austin
baseman,
Riley. He'll get to
Austin
take his first cuts here.
Riley.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting
At the
ninth,
plate, Sean
the
Newcomb.
pitcher, number 15.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To Iglesias for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Up next for
And
Atlanta,
here's Ronald Acuna
The
Jr.
17.
now. He flied out leading off the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas.
Leading
and
off
they'll need him
for
to
the
get
Red
something
Sox.
going here.
The second baseman.
Infield in the
Mike
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Moustakas.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesse Winker is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Will Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball 2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The pitcher.
So striding in, Nate Eovaldi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the stretch, off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Up next for the
Into the box now, Shohei
right
Ohtani.
field.
And a golden
Shohei.
opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Your attention,
Jairo
please.
Munoz will get the
He's
nod
hitting
from
for
his
the Red
skipper to
Sox.
pinch hit, and
Number
he'll do so in a
16.
big spot.
Jairo.
Bases loaded, only one
Munoz.
away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
2-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Duvall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
1-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, number 13.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Smith is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter. The catcher. Travis Garneau.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit, 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Line to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Wood is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Alex Wood.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1.
Now back.
1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 33.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Runners on first with 1 down. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now in the box, Will Smith. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop,
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Alex Wood.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jairo Munoz. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Adam Duvall.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here it comes. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ozzy
Albies is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, and it's over his head. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte has it. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
So now to the plate,
the
Josh Bell. And he hits it hard to the right side.
Bell.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Liner in there for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 the count. A runner at second, nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Matt Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Dansby Swanson, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Count still full. 3-2. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batter. The first
digging in, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
Down 1-1.
First and second here with nobody out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Munoz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he is in there. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat. Right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
John Jay will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
John Jay.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. Over to Albies, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The center fielder.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder, Gyro.
Into the box now, Gyro Munoz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you think...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Marcus Walden enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
64.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One
now
away.
Batting. Catcher.
Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter,
and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Austin Riley singled home a run in his last time up.
Austin Riley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, just a tick behind for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with another 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in for Boston, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ender Inciarte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And that misses, 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Marte gloves it as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading
Bottom
off
of inning
for
number
the
8
Red
set
Sox,
to go. And next
the
to
left
bat will be
fielder,
the outfielder, Jesse
Jesse
Winker. And this pitch just about
Winker.
saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The
So
bat,
striding
the
forward
catcher,
now, Will Smith.
Will
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. Now that's popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second
the
time
batter,
tonight.
number 11. Shortstop,
Next up for the Red Sox,
Jose.
Jose Iglesias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. Atlanta scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Tony Watson earns the victory on the mound. Nate Eovaldi permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Tony Watson. His record is now 1-1. The save to Tony Watson. The loss goes to Nathan Eovaldi, just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.